Hey everybody, Jason here. Happy hump day. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. So today we're up a couple percent on the account. Everything looking pretty good. Happy with almost all the positions that we have on. Um, what was pretty crazy this morning, the only thing that was that was holding us up is our measly 30 shares of Robinhood, but up $400 on those today, $700 in total. That's pretty insane. I think this peaked out. There was one candle up to $85. That's insane. Somebody, whoever put in that market order, might be crying a little bit now. Um, Other than that, not much else that we did. I believe I did open up one more spy broken wing butterfly. So those are very high probability plays with very little credit. Let's see, we probably grabbed that one on 8. Uh, 8 what? 813? Oh yeah, we have a couple of those. That might be the one we're down a couple bucks on. Um, but these have quite a bit of downside before they're not profitable. But you can see it's quite a bit of collateral. It's actually $300 for a whole $10 credit, which is very low percentage wise. Just play these 10 days out. Um, and they also kind of have a little bit of a lotto built into them. So if they happen to hit, if they happen to hit just perfectly, they could be $100 gainer, but probably 99% of the time they're just going to expire worthless, and we'll collect a whole 10 bucks on them. Other than that, I wanted to talk a little bit about where's our 8, I think it was 827, our iron condor here that we put on yesterday. So I was kind of thinking through this a little bit when I talked about, potentially like moving outsides on this iron condor. So one of the things that happens on Robinhood, and with this being a 4 option play, which the 4 options, that's what makes up our iron condor. So you can see all 4 here. This is all kind of grouped together as one single play. So very easy to manage as far as if you wanted to close it out, it's a simple hit trade, and you can hit close, and that would just be a closing, or you can not close again, or you could open up another one. You just hit open, like pretty simple. But as soon as we start changing anything in these legs will break apart. Sometimes they'll break into 2 separate plays. They'll show a put credit spread and a call credit spread, because those are the 2 things that actually make up an iron condor. So here's our put credit spread and our call credit spread. And then once in a while, and even sometimes if you're not even doing anything, they'll break apart and actually show these separate options, which gets very confusing if you don't really know what you're looking at. So I wanted to show what that happens, and we'll spend a few bucks here to do this. And let's see, we will. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and jump into these. And what we're going to do is, this in theory would be, I wanted to move the call side out another $10. So right now, the top side, my short, is 800. So we want to take a look at what that means if we wanted to move this out to 810, and then show you the aftermath. Yesterday I showed what it would look like, or how you would do it, but I want to show what that would look like actually in the account once that's executed. So we'll spend a little bit of money to make this play, but that's okay. So we'll grab August 27th. Probably spend the $3 we're up on it. So grab the calls. So we're looking for, here's our short call and our long call. So just like a call credit spread, you'd sell back the one you bought, hit buy back the one you sold, and then if we want to move it up $10, we're going to sell the 810 and buy the 815. So there's our 4-option trade, which is the maximum you can do. A lot of people ask about rolling out iron condors. You can't do that on Robinhood, unfortunately, because 4 is the maximum amount that you're allowed to select for one play. You can't do 8. So we take a look at this. Debit is going to be around $10. And the reason this is costing us money is because this is going to have a little bit less risk, right? So our initial credit received, whatever it was, $133. Now, whatever we pay here is going to essentially kind of take out of that pot of money. So if we pay $15 now, our maximum gain will only be 115 or so instead of 130. Let's see what this costs to get us filled. So right now it's showing an average of 13 or 10. So we'll try 13 a little bit above just to get this kind of done without taking like 20 minutes. So we're going to go 13, see if we can get filled. This is going to be a debit. Of course, it's going to cost you money because this is less risk now. See if we can get filled at 13. We probably can't. Let's replace this. And we'll just put in 20 bucks. I've spent $20 on more stupid things. Actually it's not. Was it? Let's try 15. I mean, $5, that's a coffee. So $15 debit. See if we get filled here. Not going to get, oh, cannot be canceled. It's a good sign. So we'll hop back in. There we go. Wait. Holy smokes, it actually grouped them together. The example I thought I was going to be able to show you, I couldn't. So a lot of times, and what I expected to happen is it to show a 630, 625 put credit spread and an 810, 815 call credit spread. But Robinhood must be improving things because I haven't actually seen anybody ask about this lately. But there you go. So you can see our average credit is now 123 instead of whatever it was, 133. And what did we get that filled at? Let's see if it's gonna. Okay, so it did cost us $15. So we must have got like 125. Anyhow, well, I tried. I spent $15. So apparently it does still group them together, but sometimes you will see the separate call and put credit spread, and then you just basically have to manage them separately. So not exactly how I thought it was going to turn out, but that's how it is. And we're up a whole $8 on that play. So looks like, other than that, I don't think much to talk about today. Tesla's still holding up above 700, so that's super awesome for pretty much everything. And we can, if it's bouncing around here, it can bounce around there all day, all week. I don't know that we're gonna see below 700 since we finally broke that resistance. Since it had to be tested 3 times, might turn into the new support. So maybe we'll see a pullback around there. But I think we're going to be on the upside. Everything feels pretty concrete as far as earnings and everything. No big surprises, and even when the bad news comes out, it seems like Tesla's being pretty resilient on any bad news, and even with the overall market today being, I mean, what are we, up 1% on Tesla, and then I mean we look at the S&P, and I'm in I have like no bars. This is what I get for recording videos in the middle of the forest. Nope, no connection. Oh well. But I do believe it's down. I guess we can see our SPY shares. Where's our SPY shares? Yeah, so SPY down a bit today. And Q's down today. So everything down. Tesla holding up awesome. So I think it'll be a pretty good day, pretty good week, pretty good month, and very good for the rest of the year. I don't, like I said even earlier when we were down in the 500s, I absolutely don't see Tesla below 700 by the end of the year, and I think we got to have some pretty good to the north side. All right, guys, have a great day. Love you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's make a lot of money.